fighter, our leader, our secretary-treasurer who fights for our union, who fights for working families all across Nevada and America every day, Gioconda Arbella.
It's a great day today. Great day. A lot of energy. A lot of energy. We have Jacky Rosen with us. And we know why. This is a fight. Okay? This election is a fight. We have Senator Heller who's doing the Trump agenda. That's what he's doing. Senator Heller has been fighting against our health care for all the people in this country. Senator Heller is being followed Trump agenda and given a big tax break to the large corporation in this country and doesn't care about the working people. And Senator Heller has been working every single day to try to deport people who work so hard in this country and they've been doing everything for the love of their family, the TPS workers. And we know that. Despite this election, because I always say, election is no election for me. Election is a fight. It's between the working families and the people who care only about the large corporation and people who don't like this country, understanding is built by immigrants. And today, we feel good. Because we're going to have a leader who's going to fight for us, who's going to fight for the immigrants, who's going to fight for the working people, and he's going to be in the Senate. Because we're going to working hard. And for us today, we feel very proud to have Jacky Rosen with us.
For their friendship and support, but I'm going to get a little choked up here for a minute because 40 years ago, I joined the Culinary Union as a college student. My parents moved here from Chicago, and they moved here in 1976. And the summer I turned 21, I came here. Back then you got those little yellow slips to go out to a job, and you sat down and you got a yellow slip, and the dues thing was a tiny little book like that, right? And I can tell you that that young girl that I was 40 years ago is so proud to stand here today and fight for all of us and all of you. I can tell you that I'm the granddaughter of immigrants. I wouldn't be here if someone didn't let my grandparents here. And so that is the story of America. It is what we're fighting for. It is what makes us great. And it is another reason I can stand here, because they welcomed them in to the shores of this country when they came across about 100 years ago. And that is the American story. So we're going to fight for dreamers. We're going to fight for TPS. And we're going to fight for a fair immigration system. Too, that if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And because you're members of this wonderful union, and there's so many unions around this country, my grandmother was a lifetime member. I like to say it's the sweetest union. She was a member of the Baker and Confectioners Union. She worked at the Nabisco Cookie Factory in Chicago her whole life. She retired with a pension and with health care and with dignity. And her granddaughter, that granddaughter too of a factory worker on my mother's side, stands here as well. And so your health care, just toward that Culinary Health Center this morning, what a great facility. And so your health care, your future, your pensions, all of it on the line. And so I know why you're here working, because you're working hard for your families. Like you said, it's for your families. It's for your future. It's for our education. It's for our health care. It's for our immigration. It's for our voting rights. It's for our civil rights. All of it is on the line. And every single door knock that you make is another step and fight for what you think is important and fight for your family. And nobody does anything in this world alone. And we're only as strong as our family and friends and of the team that we have. And hey, Vegas strong. Vegas strong. Everybody knows the heart of Las Vegas, and you guys are right in the center of it. So I just thank you again for everything you're doing, and I just know that we're going to do it together. We're going to be victorious, and we're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to work, and we're going to continue to win. So what do we say? Go out and get them.
We're going to say show up or keep on, but do the people going to show up to vote?
All right. Oh, knock on the doors. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're always welcome in our home. We have work to do today. We're going to be going out. We're going to do our knocks. We're going to do what we have to do to elect Jacky, Rosen, and the good Democrats that we need to knock. Go back to your tables.